Parks are vital centers of community life. They're spaces for us to come together to build stronger, more engaged neighborhoods. They're places for us to play, to learn, to rest, to celebrate, and spaces for us to really come together as New Yorkers to connect with one another. Partnerships for Parks supports a growing and diverse network of park stewards who are mobilizing their communities around these green spaces.
I'm a volunteer and I love it.
It's a way to be social with my friends and neighbors that is also useful to the neighborhood.
Partnership for Parks is a great program. I think that it's vital.
They've been responsible for helping neighborhood parks revitalize.
They're fabulous in terms of connecting us to the community and other partnership groups.
Partnership for Parks is an innovative collaboration between NYC Parks and the City Parks Foundation. This collaboration allows us to work with volunteers and our staff to help us clean and green so many playgrounds and parks in all of our communities.
I prune, I plant, I water it.
Se están uniendo a nosotros para tratar de mantener y cuidar los árboles en nuestra comunidad.
You do anything that needs to be done.
Whatever it takes to make this park cleaner, safer, and nicer for our family and kids.
Since 1995, Partnerships for Parks has been helping New Yorkers get involved, become stewards, and be active in their local parks.
We encourage a culture of collaboration between the people of New York City who want to be involved in their neighborhood parks, and we encourage them to become stewards of their neighborhood parks by working collaboratively with the Department of Parks and through the many, many programs that City Parks Foundation brings to the parks on all 5 boroughs across the city.
We're proud at the Parks Department to have a program like Partnerships whose sole focus is to keep New Yorkers engaged.
We do that by offering a variety of resources, including grants, workshops, tools and supplies for beautification and cleanup projects, opportunities to connect with local decision makers, as well as celebrate all of the wonderful accomplishments of volunteers across the city, and provide access to important information.
We're a group of neighborhood volunteers who got together last year to try to get the park fixed up.
Our relationship with the New York City Parks Department and Partnership for Parks has been great ever since we started this process.
Everything we know about how to be a community group and volunteer organization we learned from Partnerships for Parks.
Partnership for Parks helped us organize, helped us form a 501c3 so we could work as a nonprofit, helped us put together a website and kind of build the community and a system of volunteers that would sustain itself over many, many years.
Partnerships for Parks does a lot for us. They do volunteer projects in the park. They get volunteer groups to join us for It's My Park Day and also other corporate groups. We had a huge group in here from American Express. And then through City Parks Foundation, they also provide programming to our park.
Part of the strategy was to come up and attract cultural events that would bring new audiences into the park, as well as raise capital dollars to re-green the park and to take care of structural problems in the park.
We met wonderful elected officials that empowered our community members. We had Congress people, Assembly people, Council people. So it's very, very empowering to see.
We realize that when the public is engaged and you have government that's engaged with you, that partnership is something that bonds, it's something that will stand the test of time.
We also end up with a city that's healthier and policy and urban planning that really is informed and driven by the diverse cultures and perspectives that are the fabric of our city.
We at NYC Parks thank all of our volunteers and our staff for helping us to maintain and green so many of our 30,000 acres across all our communities.
We applaud Partnership for Parks and we look forward to doing more work with them in the future.